Hi everyone. um, just for those that may not know me and want to get to know me better, I would like to let you know a little bit about me. Like, as far as like my upbringing, um, I did go to high school. I played basketball in high school, uh, also in middle school, and once I got out of high school, I began to work. I also lived with my mom on occasions as well. Now, when I did live with my mother, I did not live with her for free. You know, I had a room, she had a room, but I also helped her out with the bills as far as like paying half of the rent. So I wasn't just living with her for free. I did pay my portion as far as like helping her. I thought it was like, the right thing to do as a daughter. Uh, yeah, so if I know that other families are different. I grew in a single parent home. She was a full-time working mother. And, once I got a job, it's kind of shifting a little bit. Rewind. I had a little blooper there. Kind of something from there. Yeah, when I lived with her, I did help her, my mother with the rent. Just to, uh, lift some weight off her shoulders, since she did take care of us, the majority of the time. Um, Also, my older brother that, passed away a few years back. Uh, a lot of people may not know that he was disabled. He was diagnosed, I think, my mom said, with schizophrenia and bipolar. So, he looked at the way God built him. No one could tell that he was disabled. Um, but he was really, really nice and sweet. And he would have his episodes too. Um, the reason I mention that is because he did once have an altercation with the police. They mistook him for being a regular sane individual because he didn't look like he was disabled. Some of them have some facial features, like I think those with Down syndrome, but he didn't display that. He looked like he was I guess others would say normal. Um, but yeah, something happened to where they thought he was, normal, and uh, the way his response was, he was, a little bit aggressive. At the same time, they didn't know, so they ended up putting him in uh, in a jail system, and they didn't know he was disabled at that time. But from my understanding, what was told to me was that one of the inmates saw him in there, and they heard him talking, and they knew right away that, hey, this young man is not like us. And then I think from that point, um, they protected him and let the officers know that he was different. But yeah, I just wanted y'all to know that yeah, he was disabled um mentally. Uh, so I just wanted y'all to know that. So but I'm also going through some things myself as well. I know I've read that there are, celebrities out there, role models that also have disabilities as well. And we don't find out until something happens sometimes. But I think the best thing to do is to like, continue to uh, get looked at and take care of and let them know what we need to do to better ourselves. So, but yeah, that's what I wanted you all to know that, yeah, I'm this type of person I am. Um, I did help my mother, and I did spend time with my older brother too. I remember we used to go to the park and, uh, swing on the swing sets. We would go to the movies with my mom and we spend time together. And we would, be together with our nieces and nephews too. So I just want y'all to know that, yeah, I was, and still am, a caring, person for, my family and my mother, So, I mean, I did go through, a change and a transition from my homelessness to being, in a new place where God sent me to and wanted me to be. So I just want y'all to know a little bit more in depth of who I am as an individual. Um, but yeah, that's what's going on. And I hope my story, reaches out to you all. And if you see anyone that's disabled, to treat them, with kindness and respect and be considerate towards them. And also for the, police officers that's out there that protects others, we gotta, just make sure that the person is actually, uh, you know, sane before possibly taking things to another level. You know, my older brother, he was nice, sweet, but he would have his episodes to where everyone would be on edge. But we were there for him and we all loved him. Um, that's what's going on. Yeah, I'm a hardworking individual when I am able to work. And I did help my mother out when I did live with her. I wasn't just living with her for free. I just wanted you all to know that. Because I know that sometimes, uh, as human beings, you tend to look at, individuals and think, oh, they're spoiled or they were spoiled their entire life when actually it wasn't the case. Not with me. My mom was a single mother. When we arrived in Houston, we actually were homeless and she booked us in a hotel and she started her whole life over in Houston, And that was the first time we all became homeless as a family. And when I became homeless the second time, that's when I, you know, decided to move from Houston to a new location where God wanted me to be and where he sent me to. So I just wanted you all to know that, more about me and also my family and my mother. Thank you all for listening. Um, I just want to say hey to all of y'all, my family. How y'all doing? Um, friends or people from a distance that may see me and on social media. How y'all doing? Um, but I hope everyone out there is doing well and, I hope you all are blessed beyond measure. And, thank you all for listening. And again, happy birthday to all those Virgos that's in my family. uh, Take care. God bless. And I wish you all the best.